Title: I got the perfect revenge on my boss who tried to fire me for no reason. Okay? I don't even know where to start with this. You might think this is just another petty revenge story, but trust me, this is chef's kiss perfect. So a little backstory: I, 26F, work at a mid-sized marketing firm in a relatively small town. I've been working there for about 2 years, and I've consistently gotten great reviews. My boss, Greg, is this classic middle-aged guy who thinks he's got the whole world figured out. He's always acting like the smartest guy in the room, belittling people without realizing that nobody likes him. But whatever. I kept my head down, did my work, and avoided drama. Fast forward to about a month ago, when Greg randomly pulls me into his office. I'm thinking, maybe it's about a new project or a raise. I'd been killing it recently. Instead, he tells me that the company has decided to downsize, and that I'm being let go because of budget cuts. I'm blindsided, honestly, because I've been performing great, and no one had mentioned anything about this before. Greg, of course, gives me the "we appreciate your work, but this is a business decision" spiel. I was stunned, but I didn't argue. So naturally, I go home, sulk for a day, then start applying for new job. But here's where things get interesting. I have this side gig doing freelance graphic design. It's not a huge moneymaker, but it keeps me busy. I've always kept it separate from my main job because I didn't want any conflicts of interest. But that night, I had an idea. I decided to dig into Greg's past, specifically his social media and any online presence. He's the kind of guy who brags about his business savvy online, posting all sorts of motivational quotes and pictures of himself at networking events. But there was one thing he'd forgotten to lock down: his personal Facebook. After some digging, I found a ton of embarrassing stuff. Old photos of him drunk at company parties, random complaints about clients, and wait for it, a screenshot of a conversation where he was bad-mouthing the company's CEO, calling him an idiot who wouldn't know good business if it bit him in the ass. But the cherry on top? I found a picture of him making out with a much younger intern at a work event, which definitely wasn't approved by HR. I knew I had to tread carefully here, but I had a plan. I didn't want to go to HR directly because, honestly, they'd probably just sweep it under the rug. Instead, I decided to leverage the situation. I took screenshots of everything: the photos, the complaints, the HR violation. I edited them into a perfectly crafted email, half legitimate concern, half subtle threat.